Oh. Oh, sorry. Zoals je ziet, One More Thing is in San Francisco, want we doen verslag van de 25e MacWorld Expo. En voor het eerst sinds jaren is Apple niet aanwezig. Dat betekent geen keynote van Steve Jobs en ook geen Apple stand. En dat voelt een beetje anders hier.
Net als voorgaande jaren is het weer hartstikke druk bij de Apple Store. En ook de stad hangt weer vol met Apple posters en MacWorld aankondigingen. En toch, er is iets.
Maar hier bij het Moscone Center begin je de verschillen toch te zien. Hier wordt de MacWorld Expo gehouden en vorig jaar rond deze tijd was het hier toch een stuk levendiger. De eerste mensen staan nu dus al in de rij te wachten. It's still 22 hours until the keynote. Are you seriously already waiting in line?
Yeah, I started in line at 6:30.
Maar ja, geen Apple betekent geen keynote, betekent geen Apple fanboys wachtend in de rij. Wat heeft MacWorld 2010 dan wel te bieden? We vragen het aan de baas, Paul Kent.
This would be the 26th year that we've been in San Francisco. 26 years. We were here at the launch of the Mac. In this, our 26th year doing MacWorld, delivering MacWorld, the show is a remarkable environment for people to discover new products related to their iPod, their iPhone, or their Mac. We have add-on products for all three of those platforms. It's also a vibrant conference, lots of educational sessions, educational tracks, and it's also a great social environment. It's a place where people come to meet old friends, to meet new friends, all the common denominator that they love Apple technology, they love cool technology. That's really what happens here.
What was your first reaction on the news that Apple would step back from MacWorld?
It wasn't entirely a surprise. Apple's message that they're going to be focusing on their stores, they've been very consistent with that. Once we had a chance to kind of digest it, what we really understood was the things in this universe that we could control were the ability for people to discover products. I don't know if you know this, but 90% of the products here at MacWorld are not available for purchase in an Apple store. And the number one reason that people always tell us in our surveys why they come to MacWorld is to discover new products. So if you kind of put those two things together, you can see this kind of concept of a marketplace for people who are making cool things, people looking for cool things. We knew that we could still deliver a really exciting experience for people to do that. So that would be the first thing. Second thing is our conferences are rocking. I mean, they're very interesting things. Everything from Mac IT professionals, enterprise professionals looking to deploy servers and thousands of copies of Mac OS and all the things that kind of go with running Macs in an enterprise, and now iPhones in an enterprise as well. And then there was this whole aspect of this social atmosphere at MacWorld. And it's a very organic thing. I mean, we throw a party and, a couple of vendors throw parties, that type of stuff. But it's a very kind of rich environment that just kind of happens. This year we have this very interesting tapestry of celebrities, technology experts and pundits, all that are meeting to kind of give different perspectives, inform and entertain, right? So David Pogue is legendary, New York Times technology columnist, and David has got some really fantastic guests this year, so he's bringing in some celebrity power. Leo Laporte from The Week in Tech, Adam Savage from the American TV show Mythbusters, a famous rock and roll musician, Roger McGuinn from The Byrds, Kevin Smith, the filmmaker. Really interesting people. So the thing that's different is that this focus has gone from what did Apple announce to what is everybody else. What are you doing with your Mac? What are you building to make the experience of being an Apple products user more enjoyable? And that's really what we do here. We're feeling very encouraged that the pre-registration numbers and the excitement, if you look at the Twitter traffic, Facebook posts, social media posts, there's a lot of interest in MacWorld. What are they going to do with it this year? And I think when people come here, they'll really be pleasantly surprised that the show floor is this kind of vibrant, dynamic area. The conferences are great. There's a lot of happy people here, just that they come to MacWorld from all over the world. The common denominator under this one roof, everybody enjoys Apple products very, almost fanatically, you'd say, about their use of Apple products. So everybody's here with the same interests, and so that's the basis of a good friendship, I think.
Paul Kent zegt het zelf. MacWorld 2010 wordt gewoon anders. En als je hem zo hoort praten, dan krijg je er ook wel echt zin in. We moeten alleen een paar dagen wachten, want donderdag barst het feest pas echt los.
Maar wij zitten de komende dagen niet stil, want San Francisco heeft nog zoveel meer te bieden. Dus tot morgen.